Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Charles Lawson, and today I'm going to be telling you about a really cool project that I'm going to be doing with the non-profit organization Treasured International. Now, the project is to build a new lapidary school in the capital of Madagascar, Antananarivo. Now, I will repeat these details at the end, but if you would like to donate to this project, you can either click the link below in the description or just head to the Treasured International website, treasuredinternational.org. But first, a little bit of backstory. Back in 2015, I was privileged to meet a man who is now a very good friend of mine, Tahiri Kamara.
I put lapidary. I love stones. I love my work. I love my job.
When we first met, he was making a small living from selling and cutting gems, all of which he was doing from a single 10 square meter room in which he, his wife, and his daughter lived, so you can imagine it was a pretty cramped space. Since that time, we have helped him develop and grow his business, and he's also taken part in a number of projects with us and also other organizations, both local and international. This includes helping to set up and then act as an instructor for a project that we did with the Australian and German government, where we built a small lapidary and jewelry centre in Sakuraha, Madagascar, and this was basically to create a safe space for women that were victims of domestic abuse and give them the opportunity to be able to learn skills that could help them to generate a better income within the gem industry. Now, it's not often that we're presented with a project with such a strong proof of concept, and this has made me really excited to actually get to work and see what we can do. As I mentioned, Tahiri was originally both living with his family and running his gem business out of a single room in his house. However, to make ends meet, he was also renting a few of the small spare rooms that he had in his house. Now, in 2023, he has reclaimed all of his space, and he has a small but professional workspace where he employs 2 people to do cutting for him, and he also has been able to extend his living area. At this time, he has 1 remaining space, and this is what will become the brand new lapidary school. Tahiri is a great teacher, and he has many years of experience in both professional gem cutting and teaching these skills, so we're really delighted that he has decided to create the school and is so passionate about empowering the local youth with the skills to not only make an income through skilled labour, but also to help Madagascar improve the value addition it can achieve before gemstones leave the country. The aim is to renovate and improve the remaining space in his house to make a comfortable learning space for 5 students and Tahiri. The students will be learning on a handpiece style fastening machine. This is the style that Tahiri uses for his day-to-day business, and is also what he taught the ladies in Sakuraha how to use. It is a good balance between precision and speed, although it does have a slightly longer learning curve than something like a mask machine. Once you've mastered it, it is a great choice for commercial cutters. However, the education does not stop there. Tahiri also has a solid gemological background. He worked as my teaching assistant in a project that we ran with the Tiffany & Co Foundation, and he also has studied gem cutting and gemology at the Institute of Gemology, Madagascar. So, in addition to the fastening machines, our goal is to also set Tahiri up with a teaching set of basic gemological equipment. As you can imagine, understanding gemology is a vital skill for gem cutters, so including the basics in the school's curriculum will be a huge advantage to its students. Not only that, but it's not just useful for gem cutting, it's also very useful just for the general world of gem trading as well. As we all know, knowledge is power, and knowing exactly what you're selling gives major advantages when it comes to getting the best price for your goods. So, now you might be asking, why does Antananarivo need a lapidary school? Well, first and foremost, the Institute of Gemology Madagascar no longer exists. In the last 2 years, the Malagasy gem industry has gone through some very hard times. Between COVID-19 and a full ban on export of all gemstones and all precious metals, unfortunately, the Institute of Gemology Madagascar, or the IGM, simply could not survive. Now that the worst of COVID has passed and the export ban has been lifted, the lack of any formal lapidary school has left a distinct gap in the gem industry in Antananarivo. Now, as a quick side note, though the export ban has been lifted, as of the date of making this video, there is still no actual official export process, which effectively means that gems still cannot actually legally leave the country in most cases. However, we are hopeful that the exports will officially resume in the very near future. Otherwise, we are super excited to be able to help both Tahiri and the Malagasy gem industry by completing this project. If you would like to contribute to this amazing project, just click on the link in the description to head to the Treasured International donation page. So, this is goodbye for now, and don't forget to check out the Mind to Market Media YouTube channel and the Treasured International website for updates on all the work we're doing. Otherwise, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
My favorite gemstones is sapphire, blue sapphire, because like just a touch color, and that is my first stone to cut after my study at IGM. I love it.